So big welcome to today's Decluttering with the Angels, Spring into Spring, Decluttering with the Angels. Here for you every week. I'm Beverley Densham. If you haven't met me before, I'm Beverley Densham, author of the beautiful book, I Talk to Angels. Please say hello. Also angel expert for the gorgeous, here we go, latest April issue of Spirit and Destiny magazine. Have you got your copy or subscribed? It's so good. It's so good. And I love being one of the angel experts of the magazine. Also mindfulness Pilates teacher of over 22 years as well. And basically, I love to be here every week for you to transform your life and perhaps business or work as well with the angels. So we'll get started properly in a couple of minutes, as I know lots of you love to come live, but also just as important, thank you for coming to replay as well. What you need today is a pen and paper. We are going to meditate and do angel card reading as well. We're going to do a 2-card reading as well for you today. How are you doing? Are you looking forward to this today? So I'll just share some news with you and then we'll get started properly. I just hope the comments are working okay today. So please say hello. That would be amazing. So my latest podcast is out today. Not surprisingly, it's called I Talk to Angels, and it's all about kind of 3 ways to calm the monkey mind with the angels, with a lovely angel meditation for you. You can obviously listen on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and my YouTube, wherever you like anyway. And it's a really great opportunity to do the decluttering with the angels today, which will start properly in just a second. Give it some hearts if you're ready to get going. Say hello where you are in the world. That'd be amazing how you are today. The other thing that's on this week on the angel front with me is the 5-day Angel Bootcamp. Been nice seeing some of you there. It's on all week, so you're very welcome to still join in. It's a beautiful little workshops. There's workshop 1, healing and forgiveness with the angels, clearing money blocks with the angels is workshop 2, and workshop 3 is your soul purpose with the angels, because some of you like me have soul purposes with the angels. And other different aspects of your soul purpose too, or another soul purpose, so which is very exciting. So you're very welcome. Just comment if you want to still join in with those. You are welcome to join. So that's on until Friday. So there's plenty. They're like 25-minute workshops and a gorgeous Facebook group. Right, so today it's all about decluttering with the angels. Thanks for the lovely hearts. Lovely to see you all. I'm just going to share a little bit about the latest issue of the magazine as well before we get started properly with today's reading, meditation and exercise. Please get yourself a pen and paper, everyone. Piece of paper and a pen. We're going to do a decluttering exercise with the angels today. Yes, we are. So let's see who's here. Thanks for coming, everyone. Good evening, Beverley from Perth, Western Australia. Very warm again here, just in time for the equinox. Hello, Beverley from Jane. Good evening, everyone. Welcome from the Latrobe Valley, Victoria, Australia, says Kelly. Hello, lovely to see you all. So in the latest April issue of the magazine, got my angel Q&A for you in question of the month. Some beautiful questions come in from you all, and this particular one is, if you have a terminal illness, do you get a different type of angelic support? So that is question of the month in the latest issue. Some other beautiful fellow experts in the magazine. And we had some other fantastic questions come in as well. Here they all are, all the angel questions. Yeah, these are all the angel questions here. So yeah, thanks so much for writing in, everyone. If you do have a question for the angels, just comment or send a message to me or the magazine. It'd be great, or email the magazine, and your question may be featured. Ooh! So there we go. But yeah, love writing this for you all and love coming to see you every week. The angels are saying, let's get started. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, everyone, today? Hi, Beverley from Bristol in the UK, Virginia. Hello. It's been nice seeing you on the boot camp. Hi from Marilyn. Hello, everybody. Looking forward to seeing your question answered. Yes, Nigel, your question is going to be in, I'm not sure which issues. I've got to find out for you, so I will let you know. And good evening, morning from Sydney, Australia. Oh, I do love Sydney. Okay, so we're going to do a decluttering with the angels, spring into spring exercise with the angels today. We're going to do a 2-card reading and a meditation, a decluttering meditation. The angels have kind of guided me what to do with you today. It's like a little workshop every week, as well as with the reading. It'll be just a 2-card reading from my angelic meaning cards, my deck of angel cards, and from my happy kids cards as well. And we will pick a message from my book, I Talk to Angels, to give you some more guidance to do as well. Okay, you're all ready. So Sue is in North Yorkshire. Lovely to see you. You're ready, says Sharon. Bootcamp is amazing. I'm loving it, says Virginia. Yeah, anyone else joining in with it? Thank you for sharing that, Virginia. Right. Okay. I'm just thinking what order to start with today. I'm feeling we're going to start with an angel card reading. Claircognizance tips, please, says Sarah. Obviously, read my book. Read the claircognizance chapter as a starting point. Obviously, you can do my in-depth year-long training. That really gets you fluent at it. But in the meantime, claircognizance obviously is clear thinking. It's knowing the messages of the angels. And actually, it's the most common, I would say, form of communication with the angels. But it's the least understood because most people don't realise that those thoughts or those words or that knowing is coming from an angelic source like your guardian angel. So the more experience you have, the more training you do, the more meditation you do, the more of this sort of thing you do, the more that will be magnified, if that makes sense. Sharon says, loving bootcamp. Oh, bless, that's great. I hope that helps a tiny bit, but it can be a thought that pops in and you know very clearly it's come from your angel and not from you. Okay, first message, please, with decluttering. Going to do a slide. Best card for decluttering, please. Just going to ask Archangel Michael to place a blue-purple cloak bubble of protection around you and me, and that this decluttering with the angels is for the highest good of you and me and everyone and everything around us. Thank you. So this is a light, bright, positive live today, an event for you. Hello. Oh, so do we need a notebook and pen? Yes, please. A notebook and pen or pen and paper? Yes, please. We're doing an exercise, decluttering with the angels exercise. So yes, that High Spirit and Dusty magazine. And oh, can't read that name. Neen. Hello there. Lovely to see you all. Right. Now we got the question card. It says, have you got a question? Simply ask your guardian angel for guidance. Pick another angelic meaning card and listen to the guidance you receive. Okay, have you got a question in relation to decluttering? Is there something that's stressing you out? It was really interesting this morning. I shared this with the magazine. I emailed them and shared. I had this strong knowing, which is claircognizance, this morning. I had to clean my whole home and all my whole workspace from top to toe before starting my morning mindfulness, Pilates teaching and angel work, before seeing you. So by 9:20 a.m. I'd cleaned everything. I was like, oh, it was sparkling, like glistening. I don't normally do that on a Wednesday morning. So it's obviously I had to be in a higher vibration and a cleaner, more beautiful space to come and see you for this today. And the angels there were no words. I just knew. I just had to do it. So sometimes you'll get this knowing that you just have to do something. And if it's positive, do it. And if it gives you stress in your solar plexus, by the way, your solar plexus is kind of like, if you get, some of you got stress going on here in like below your heart, above your belly button and your solar plexus, you know that's not such a good idea. But if you get a strong pull, follow your guidance. It might be cleaning the house, cleaning your workspace. So have you got a question on that? So what we're going to do, we're going to do the exercise next today. So get your pen and paper or notepad and paper. And what I want you to do is draw a big triangle on your piece of paper or notebook. Big triangle. So, let's do it this way. Here's my triangle. So draw yourself a nice big triangle. And at the top, you're going to put minds. You're going to put mind at the top. Then you're going to put body, Then you're going to put spirit on the other side. Mind, body and spirit. And then apparently we're going to make it into a star today. You're now going to do another triangle and turn it into a star. So we're going to get a bit Blue Peter here, everybody. A bit Blue Peter-like. I don't know, you might not have that in every country, but anyway, it's a children's programme. So we're going to do a star now. And then I would like you to put, so we've got mind, body and spirit, first of all. And let's add in your home. Let's add in your work. And I don't know where this is coming from. It's not coming from me. It's from the angels. I wasn't only planning on doing a triangle today, but you're now getting a star, everybody. You're getting a star, so think yourself lucky. I feel like putting the word destiny here. Yeah, destiny. So, there we go. So you draw one triangle, you draw your next triangle, you put mind, body, spirit, then you put home, work and destiny. Okay, so your question from Spirit and Destiny magazine, this is really funny. Can you come round my house, Bev? No, thank you, to clean it. No. Oh dear, that's so funny. So weird. I was cleaning everything today, pulling the cooker out and the dryer to clean behind them. Oh, very good. Zan, I wasn't doing it as well as that. I don't think I've seen you pull that card before, says Nigel. No, I haven't actually. Interesting. I don't feel guided to pull another card at the moment. It's more about asking all of you a question and getting on with this exercise. Mine today was rest. I intended to do loads, but guided to relax. Yeah, well done for noticing that, Neem. So, what do you add if you don't work? Play. But actually, you can put play anyway, Nigel. So, okay, so let's add, that's a good point, actually. And in fact, I changed my attitude this week. This might help some of you. I play all the time. My work is all play. So now that makes me feel very energized at the end of the day, rather than thinking, oh, I've worked so much today. So once you've done that, everybody, I want you to go into meditation with me. We're going to do a meditation interactive with your star. I'd like you to add in a halo at the top because it's going to be divinely guided, and put today's date. I don't know what today's date is, but replay is better. So if you put today's dates, we're going to do interactive meditation. When I say interactive, I want you to just be in the zone and then open your eyes right, be in the zone, open your eyes right. Okay, I'm going to bring music in. So this is Decluttering with the Angels. Star exercise. Put your little halo at the top. I've got a little halo going on up here. I was going to bring some coloured pens along, getting much more excited. You can colour it in if you like. Right, love it. It's the Spirit and Destiny magazine. We'll have to do this while watching the replay, says Nigel. No problem. Yeah, if you're really busy, cooking, whatever, but this is a nice thing to actually indulge and take the time to do it. St. Patrick's Day, says Sarah. Lovely. Okay, off we go. Place your hands on your heart wherever is comfortable for you. Welcome to your Decluttering Spring Clean with the Angels meditation and beautiful exercise. All you need is a pen and paper, and that you've drawn a star on your pen and paper, and that you've written down mind, body, spirit, home, work/play, work can be play, and destiny. Join in when you're ready. Eyes closed, breathe and relax. In through your nose, out through your nose, relax. Relaxing more and more on each out breath. And keep the breathing going. Sitting with good posture, with your feet hip width apart, with your bottom at the back of the chair, or with a cushion behind your low back to support your back. Lengthen through the top of the head, relax your shoulders, happy shoulders. Angel prayer. Archangel Michael, please place a blue-purple cloak bubble of protection around you and me and the Spirit and Destiny magazine Facebook page and wherever this is shared. And that this is for the highest good of us and everyone and everything around us. Thank you. Guardian Angel, please help you and me see, hear, feel and know what the angels would love to say today. Thank you. If there's any stress in your solar plexus, just blow it out the window. Let it go. Feeling any stress around you, just expand your cloak of protection around you. Breathe and relax. Going into another prayer for you now. The I Talk to Angels prayer. Guardian Angel, please surround you with your unconditional love. Shine your bright light on you for guidance, positivity, healing, happiness and inspiration. Let your light shine on you like the sun in your life and work. Guardian Angel, please help you to talk to you and to receive your guidance and love. With gratitude, I thank you. You're going to use the Tibetan bells. If you hear some dings, you know what it is. Breathe and relax. And again, breathe and relax. And then from there, pick up your pen. Just place one hand on the piece of paper and your dominant hand hold your pen with your eyes closed. First of all, you're going to focus on one thing that you're really pleased about for your mind. So it might be that you meditate regularly. It might be that you're picking a positive affirmation card regularly, like, oh, well done for, picking a positive affirmation today. It might be that you've healed from something and you're feeling so much better. It might be that you're feeding your mind with beautiful things that you're learning or reading. Even the Spirit and Destiny magazine, that the angels like a bit of humour. So what you want to do first of all is draw a little heart and write one thing that you love about your mind or that you're doing for your mind that's positive for you. Just write it down. So if you've just joined, you draw a star and you write mind, body and spirit in the corners, and then you write home, work, home, and then work and play you can do as one, and then destiny. So on the first one, mind, put one thing that you love for your mind, something that or you do for your mind that you absolutely love, and write that down. Might be nature, it could be so many things. It might be that you connect in with the angels every day, it could be anything. So that is a mind thing as well. And now what I'd like you to do is just tune in with your heart and soul. This is about decluttering. Is there one thing that's like, this is not a word of mine, that's like bogging you down like a bog? This is so not my sort of word. Is this something that's like really like, oh, that you really just want to declutter and release with love? Now this can be absolutely anything to do with your mind. It can be some rubbish words that you use, such as should. You might want to delete it. What do you want to declutter in your mind? Is it that your schedule's too jam-packed and it's like, oh my goodness, your mind just races and can't switch off? It can be absolutely anything. So give yourself permission to daydream with your angel just for a few moments of one thing you'd like to declutter in your mind. It might be something emotionally. And we're just going to ask Archangel Michael, write it down. And we're just going to ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords between that thing and you. Archangel Michael, just cut those cords. Thanks. Breathe and relax. Blow it away. And once you've released this, tick it off that it's complete. But actually, it might have been an old habit that you've already released. And it might be that you do it later today. Okay, so you can give that a little tick now. Give it some hearts when you've ticked that one off, where you've written that one down, and we'll move on to the next one. So let me know when you're ready to move on to the next one. Once we get some hearts going, I will move on. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, we're going into home now. So you've got your star and you've written home. Sorry about my handwriting, everyone. And I want you to close your eyes, breathe and relax. And write down one thing you love about your home. You're like, I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. Close your eyes. Just daydream about that one thing you love. Or it might be around you now. You'll have a little peek. What one thing do you love about your home today? It can be anything. It can even be a plant pot. Yeah. Let's put one down. Okay, once you've done that, what I want you to do is close your eyes again and just daydream with your guardian angel. What one thing do you really need to declutter in your home? Or, you know, what one thing do you need to declutter or want to declutter? Or is there a multiple loads of things? You can always expand on it later, but just write one thing down for now. Okay, we're going to ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords that are tangling you up with this thing. It might be something broken. Oh, goodness me, get rid of it. Write it down. If there's some broken things, oh gosh, sort them out. Write them down, but maybe expand on it later. Archangel Michael, please cut the cords between you and whatever this is you want to declutter in your home. Breath in and out. Give it some hearts when you've done that. Ready to move on to the next one. We're going to have to speed up a bit here. I think we're going to speed up. Let's go on to the body. What one thing, so we've got a star here. We're now going on to body. What one thing do you love about your body? Now, I know it's not something we shout about, but just go for it in your own private space. What one thing do you love about your body? Just close your eyes. It can be that you're healthy or a particular thing you love about your body or something you're able to do with your body. It might be a favourite passion or hobby, or that you can go on lovely walks. It can be anything. What one thing do you love about your body? Okay, now I'd like you to ask yourself, is there one thing you want to improve or declutter in relation to your body? Is something kind of not quite right that you actually, not necessarily declutter, but want help with, or to improve, or to enhance your health and well-being? So this is more of an enhance one as opposed to a declutter one. Unless it's having your hair cut, then that can be a declutter. Write that down. Daydream with your angel. Next one, work and play. So you might be retired, you might work, or you might think of your work as play. So one thing in your work that you love, one thing you love. Write it down. And now write down one thing you'd love to declutter in your work. Is there something you like? Oh gosh, it could be your inbox. It could be your email inbox, and that could be a personal thing as well. So if you're retired, you might still have your inbox overflowing. So whatever comes to mind, just daydream with your angel for a moment and write that down. Anything you'd like to declutter to do with your work, or something that you just don't like doing anymore, or you'd rather be doing something else, but you're going to have to transition, sensibly, but if that's you. What do you want to declutter? Well done, you're doing really well here. So we've got 2 left to go, Spirit and Destiny. Oh, that's so funny. Spirit and Destiny magazine. Okay, spiritually, what do you love in your life spiritually? What do you love? Write that down. Just write one thing that pops into mind. You can have loads, of course. Especially if you read Spirit and Destiny magazine, you're going to have loads of things you love spiritually. But obviously the angels, because you're here live or replay. So what do you love doing spiritually? Write one thing down. And what one thing would you like to declutter? Is there anything you'd like to declutter spiritually? And this can have such a huge multitude of angles to it. And I mean, it can be grief, as in the healing of grief, because rather than still feeling the grief, for example, I mean, that's a slightly more far out example, but it can be anything that you like. Is there anything that's not serving you spiritually at the moment, and things you want to bring in more? Anything you want to declutter? Or you might be absolutely happy and there's nothing to declutter. You're like, oh, actually, I'm on the right path. I love exactly what I'm doing. Or there's more things you want to be doing with it, or delve deeper into your development with it. It might be more about that. Finally, your destiny. So, with your star, we're just going around each point round the star. So the last one is destiny. Close your eyes and just think to yourself, is there something that you are loving, that you know you're destined to do, be, or have? What is that? Are you already doing it? Write that down. Just write one thing down, just one quick thing down. It's been a busy one. The triangle turned into a star for you today. You're in for a treat today. And finally, is there anything that you're doing, it just doesn't feel right anymore, doesn't feel part of your destiny anymore? It's like, why am I still doing that? It just doesn't feel right. And just write that down if that applies to you. It might only be that you're just perfectly on your perfect path and you really feel you are already in your destiny, or you're towards it and enjoying the journey. Thank you, angels, so much. You might want to do a little circle in the middle and report back next week. So that would be really good, of how you get on with the decluttering. So open your eyes now. Thank you, angels, so much for that. I really hope you enjoyed that exercise. Please comment with how you got on. How did you enjoy that? So give yourself permission. Keep this piece of paper or notebook out over the next week to remind you to see how many amazing things going on in your life in these areas, but also areas that you can declutter, which will then open the doors to bring in the new. Give it some hearts if you enjoyed that, and thank you for the hearts, those who did. So some of you said decluttering chronic disease. So yeah, let's Archangel Michael just cut any other cords of whatever they are, negativity between all these different things that you want to declutter, and it will then make it much easier to declutter them. So Spirit and Destiny magazine, what did you think there today? Did you enjoy that, everyone? Is there anything you want to share that you loved in any area of your life, or anything that you want to share that you're going to declutter? Ooh, get rid of it. I love all the psychic pet readings I've done this week, and it's given me huge clarity. Wonderful. Thanks, Beverley. I love that, Ornia. That was great to know the things I've worked to declutter are already helping. Wonderful. Some of you got some procrastination going on, says Jane. Welcome the abundance, says Nigel. Thanks so much for Spirit Pal. So does any of you want to share what you're decluttering? Or anyone want to share? I thought that was a really beautiful exercise today, so I hope you did enjoy that too. Spirit and Destiny magazine, a great exercise, Beverley. Inspired to declutter my shelves. Brilliant. And what did you love? Because it's important to have the balance between, oh, actually, I love that in that area. I love that, and I love that, and I love that, and I love that. Oh, and I really need to sort that and declutter that. What should I do about this, angels, at the end? A few examples from mine. In my mind, it was just purely about enjoying meditation and nature. In my home, oh, I'll show them to you actually. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing today, hyacinths. Oh, it smells so gorgeous. So yeah, in my home, it's about enjoying things like hyacinths, my office workspace. Oh, smell gorgeous. I've got some broken things to say farewell to. So yeah, all sorts there. Body. Then we got into work and play. My inbox, my mindfulness Pilates inbox is excellent. I need to sort out my other email inboxes. What about you? In spirit, just love my angel morning routines. And in my work and play, I adore ADORE, working with the angels and coming to see you every week. It's a destiny for me. It is my destiny. So what was your destiny? If any of you would like to share that at all, or what you're wanting to declutter spiritually or bring in as well, or what you already love. So we're coming to the end of today's session. I can't believe it already. We're coming to the end today. So let me know how you get on. We'll come and report back next week. Spirit and Destiny magazine, any parting words today? Because we're going to go in just a second. Thank you, says Jules. Great, enjoyed that today. Would love to release any trauma around your neck and shoulders, says Nigel. Yeah, there's so many ways you can do that. Hoping this will give you a new way forward, says Sue. Fear and hurt, guilt, broken things, disorganisation, says Ornia. All goodbye to that. Decluttering an old business, taking the email off your computer and changing your morning routine, cleansing your office space, and same here with broken things going. Yeah, let's all get rid of anything broken, even including light bulbs. Apparently that can be a sign of burnout, so we've got to watch that in Feng Shui. Paper, your flat is full of paper. Oh no, Sharon. Hoping the nightmares will leave me. I love my open fire, says Sue. Ask Archangel Michael to be with you at night time soon. Perhaps do a lovely soothing meditation. And sometimes it's about getting to the root of why these things are happening as well. Emails and paperwork, says Ornia as well. Need to declutter your wardrobe of old clothes. Samantha, what a great idea. And being a mummy is a beautiful, positive thing. It is, isn't it? I love being a mum too. Just to my teenager son. Destiny is becoming a writer, says Ornia. Wonderful. Kelly, thinking... Yeah, they're not nice. Oh, to work with people and animals, owning your power despite naysayers. There's always some of them. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about them. Just stay in our own lane, everyone. Getting my home in order. Wonderful. Having a massage on Saturday. Yes, goodbye to the narcissistic partners. Yeah, if any of you've got any, that's where my 5-day Angel Bootcamp can really come in as well. If you've had any past stressful exes and things like that, the Healing and Forgiveness workshop is very powerful. Or you can do deep angel healing one-to-one and things for that as well. There is a free one on my website, angeliclifestyle.com. Kelly, you could try if you want to, which you could do in relation to that. Oh, my bulb blew last night, says Spirit and Destiny magazine. Let's all try to avoid burnout. Yes, we must sort our bulbs out, everybody. I've got a few in the hallway, I've just noticed, so I've got to do that too. Okay, thank you so much for coming, everyone, today. Thank you for the decluttering with the angels. Beautiful meditation. Turned into a bit of a little workshop for you. Cards to finish. I have a great imagination. I always have lots of good ideas. Have an amazing week. If you want to join me on the 5-day Angel Bootcamp, it's not too late to join. You are welcome. Latest podcast is out today. I talk to angels. Otherwise, have a beautiful week. Thank you all so much for coming. Share away if you'd like to or guided to. And lots of love from me and the angels. See you soon.